Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Meghana Kulkarni and thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can massively change your life in this digital era or in this digital space. But before we dive into this topic, if you are new to my channel and you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe the channel. Also press the bell icon down there so that you will be notified with all my latest videos. Coming up. Hello champs, I hope you all are doing well. So speaking about today's topic, which is going to be related to digital platforms or digital era, right? Now when you speak to a lot of people, we have two different types of people. First are the type of people who be like, oh my god, digital platform is just sucking the energy out of me, digital platform is not good, and they have a lot of negative opinions about digital life. Second, we have the people who are like, oh my god, digital platform has practically changed my life. And you can see that there are a lot of people who are doing business online. There are a lot of people where digital platform has brought exponential changes in their life, right? So there are two different people. One who see digital platform as a good source. Second are the people who see this in a very bad way. But if we think practically, the people who see as a digital platform, who think that it is negative, are the people who are constantly consuming negative content from these digital platforms. That is why they say that, oh my god, digital platform is sucking the energy out of me. Conversely, the people who say that the digital platform has changed their life, or the ones who have set the business online, is because they have made good use of these platforms and they have turned their life around. It is just about perception. It is about your attitude. It is about how you look at digital platform. What are the actions you take with these platforms? How are you making use of these platforms? Are you making it in a good way or are you making it in a bad way? It all depends on you. It's all about your perception. So coming to our today's topic, that is how you can massively change your life in this digital era. There's a very simple answer to this, is by start consuming positive content. And how do you start consuming positive content is that first list down all the digital platforms that you use on a daily basis. Okay, all the digital platforms that you use, maybe not on a daily basis, but something that you come in contact on a daily basis or maybe on a weekly basis. Write down all the digital platforms. Now this could be YouTube, this could be Instagram, this could be Twitter, WhatsApp, Clubhouse, Telegram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Tinder, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Spotify, whatever it is, just list down all the digital platforms that you are consuming on a daily basis. That is the first thing. I'll repeat it again. The first step is that you list down all the digital platforms that you use on a daily or weekly basis. So the second most important step is that you list down the top 5 digital platforms that you consume on a daily basis. For example, for me, the top 5 digital platforms that I use on a daily basis is YouTube, podcast, Instagram, Medium, Netflix. These are the top 5 platforms that I use on a daily basis. And yes, I remember I said Netflix because maybe not every day, but once in 2 or 3 days, I do consume Netflix as well. So once you write down the top 5 platforms, that takes us to the third step, that is you have to ask yourself, what am I consuming from these platforms? For example, what am I consuming from YouTube? What am I consuming from podcast? Who am I listening to? Which are the podcasts or the shows that I'm listening to? What am I consuming from Instagram? Who am I following? What am I watching? How many reels am I watching? Okay, then what are you doing on Medium? What are you watching on Netflix? What are the series? What are the movies? Exactly, what are you doing with this digital platform? You have to become aware of what you are consuming from this digital platform. And once you analyze what you're exactly consuming from these digital platforms, you will get to know whether you're heading towards positivity or negativity. That brings us back to our question, that is, how do you massively change your life in this digital era, on this digital platform world? Is by consuming positivity, is by start consuming positive content. Start consuming positivity when you're on YouTube, start consuming positivity when you're on Instagram, when you're using Facebook, when you're on Netflix. When there is positivity in every single platform, all you have to do is you have to search for it. Search the genres that you like. Start watching, start listening, start spending time on that. And what is going to happen is when you're going to start consuming positive content on a daily basis, you are going to see that there is going to be shift in your perception. And when this shift in your perception occurs, that is where there is a kickstart in your internal growth that is happening. And when this happens, your mind is starting to reprogram, and over a period of time, this is what builds your positive attitude. And when I mean by consuming positive content is, what I really mean by positive content is that the content that is helping you evolve, the content that is helping you develop as an individual, the content that helps you grow, the content that helps you develop as an individual is the content that you are supposed to consume, irrespective of which platform it comes from. So this was the major technique how you can massively change your life in this digital era. Just to sum this all up, or just to wrap this entire video up, is that first, you have to be aware of all the digital platforms that you are using, right? On all the possible digital platforms that you are using. Then the second step is that you list down the top 5 digital platforms that you're using on a daily basis. And third, start consuming positivity from these 5 digital platforms. And over a period of time, you will start to see that your life is changing. At least your perception is changing. Your mind is reprogramming. Okay, this is how your life is going to change. But a side note over here is that you have to remember, in order for your life to change massively, you have to take action. You can't just consume positive content and just sit on your couch and be like, oh yeah, I'm a positive person, I'm a positive attitude person, I have everything positive in my life. Your life is not going to change, right? Whatever you are consuming positive, make sure you make good use of it by going out there and taking actions. So these were the steps that you can use in your life in order to massively change your life in this digital era. Now I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comment sections below, how are you making good use of these digital platforms? What are the digital platforms that you are using, and how well are you using them? Are you using them in a positive or in a negative way? Let me know in the comment sections below. But most importantly, if you found this video helpful, please do not forget to like and share. And until next video, bye bye, take care, and more powers to you.